how do we really go about simplifying the role of the seller? And there's a few different ways that we can do it, but I want to share the concept with you because actually Gartner put out an article last year. I believe it was titled, Sellers Are Overwhelmed. Fits my talk, right? And they named seller role simplification as their #1 use case for AI in sales. #1. So what is it? It's exactly what it sounds like. It's making the role of the sales rep easier, not harder. And a lot of that comes down to automating activities or using technology to handle activities that a lot of reps, quite frankly, don't want to do, or they may not even be very good at doing them. It could be updating their CRM, right? Every rep's favorite thing to do, you know? Data capture, low-value tasks, things that bog these reps down that are oftentimes in the non-selling side of the line, right? So how do we actually simplify the role of the seller? Well, unfortunately, it's not as easy as it sounds. It can be, but it requires a change in the formula for sales success. And this graphic was shared by Yemeni, the CEO of HubSpot at HubSpot Inbound last year. And she shared what she called the old sales formula. And what is that? The old sales formula is more reps with more tools, with more activities, should drive more sales, right? You increase the input, the output should increase. But we've heard of the law of diminishing returns before, right? Same thing happens here. You give a rep too many tools, they don't get better at their job, they get more overwhelmed with having to keep up with so many different things. So what does the new sales formula look like? And this is something that I strongly agree with, and I think that a lot of Sandler fans would also fall in this camp as well, because it looks at how do we focus on creating efficient reps with connected tools who are focused on the right activities that are actually going to drive more sales, right? Not more, and we see what sticks when we throw it at the wall, but using intentionality and focus to figure out what's working and what's not working so we can do more of what's working and do less of what's not working, right?
The Sandler Summit returns to the Orlando World Center Marriott on April 2nd and 3rd of 2025. Don't miss out on the premier sales and leadership event of the year. Reserve your seat now at sandler.com/summit.